What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the series of the Land Yacht, aka GL1500 Goldwing. Today we're gonna take the rotors out so we can prep the wheel for paint to paint it. Also, I'm gonna take out the wheel bearings because they're bad, and I'm gonna take the um, fuel petcock apart because the rebuild kit is coming in soon. I don't even know where to start, but let's start with the petcock, I guess. So most of the hoses I disconnected already. I only have to take out one of those vacuum lines. Let's see. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, vacuum line. Well, there's a couple of screws in there that I guess I could take out, and that should make everything come apart. Okay. I guess those two bolts hold the petcock together as well. But you know what? Just got to roll out. If you guys take a look at the membrane, it's kind of, you know, you can see the ridges where it's not really perfect. Let's get the wheel bearings out and continue. To take the bearings out, first you need to get out the seal. Already start prying it out. Okay. For that, you'll need some punches. It might take a little while to get it out, but slowly but surely they will come out. You got to do it from side to side. Get that little lip, catch that little lip, and start hammering it. After many hours of struggle, not really hours, but you know, I kind of gave up on it because I couldn't get a bearing out. I couldn't catch the lip to punch the bearing out on the other side. So did a little bit of research on goldwingdocs.com, and someone came up with an idea using one of those 3/4 bolts, threaded bolts, and we just got to cut it, split it in half, and put a wedge in it like a screwdriver or something to expand this onto the bearing. Put it from the other side, expand it over, and then that should catch the inside of the bearing, the inner brace of the bearing, and I should be able to punch it out. So let's cut this out. Let's put it in and see how that goes. Got into the manual mode now. All right, so I went about this much. Hopefully that's enough for me to put the end of the screwdriver in to expand it, so it'll catch the bearing. Okay, I think we should be able to get it out, guys. Let's see. Let's see if that worked. I consider the method a success because this came out as a spacer, and now I have to well, one of the bearings came out in half. The inner part came out with the bolts because I've been cutting it and trying to, like, break it loose. But yeah, so far this one came out, and all I have is the race from it, and the other one came out just fine. So let's get a race out, and I should be good to go. That was the sound of success. Okay. God. Man, it took a while. All right. So we got a tire in. Actually, I just picked it up just now. This one is a, what is it? It's a Kenda K657 Challenger 130 90 18 69H. That's the rating. It's a little bit taller than 70 that I had prior, but let's see if it'll fit. I don't know if I wasted my money on this and I got to take it out and sell it, but the guy says only just a little bit of difference. But I got the bearings. Oh, and a little phone tripod stand and some beer. So I'm going to be using this one. Much easier than the old rig I had. And also got the passenger grab handles and a little shield that I have to paint that I'm missing on this side. So far, I think it's gonna be finished up hopefully this weekend. That one, this one, the rebuild kit is coming in tomorrow, and the fuel filter as well. So let's get on with this. Let's pop this boy up. Maybe I do this one first, or maybe I just do the bearings. The bearings that just came in. Those are all metal. I mean the metal sides. They don't have the plastic sides like the old one, but you know they should be the same size. Boom. Perfecto. Okay. So the little remote for the tripod that I got, it works. That's sweet. I'm gonna link the description in the bio. All you have to do is connect this little Bluetooth thing to the phone, and you can turn it on and off. So let's see. All right. Seems like the remote works really good. I like it. Uh, First, we're gonna take the rotors out. Then we're gonna start cleaning up the wheel. Rotors are out. Now let's just give it a nice little finish. All right, now that we cleaned up the area, all we have to do is just drive the bearings in, and we should be golden. And this is the sound you want to hear. That means it's all the way at the bottom. I'm not gonna record all the putting the tire over the wheel because I've done this many times. You can see in other videos that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna see if it fits. Well, the microphone cut off over there because it died. Um, if you didn't use it for a while, actually, it turned off to save the battery, and it just turned off, and I didn't realize. But anyways, I'm gonna speed up the process. It's me struggling to put on that 130 90 18 tire on the front. It was a pain. It was a pain in the butt because it was cold. Even when I heat up the tire, it was still cold in the garage. And yeah, it was a struggle. It took me a few attempts, and I didn't have big zip ties, and that's the only method that actually worked to put it on. You have to like really press the tires together. I mean the beads together to make it fit properly on a rim. To slide it easier, I can say. But yeah, it was a pain, and I ended up using some tape. Just tape it up around, and actually went in pretty easy. But to set the bead on it, oh my God, to put the air, it was a pain too. So you'll see me struggle for a little bit. It went on. Let's see what happens next. Right now is the moment of truth to see if he actually fits. He's robbing. 9 is too big. Fuck! Ah. Well, I guess I need to get a new tire. Pretty pissed about it, but hey, learn from mistakes, right? So 139 and 18 is not gonna fit. It's not gonna clear the fender. You're just gonna touch it. You're gonna be in the same situation I was. That's gonna come off. Now in the search of a new tire. That one's for sale. Anybody want it? Well. It's a couple of days later, and after a bunch of research, I found the tire fairly local. And I'm gonna go pick it up. It's coming with a rim, Harley Davidson rim, I think from Street Glide or something. But the tire looks brand new, so can't beat the price. The other tire, I put it up for sale. I said I would take it off the rim, but I will take it out when I'm coming home with this one. I'll show you the tire in a little bit when I get there. Well, this is the tire on a Harley rim. It's brand new as well. That one is brand new too, but see the tire difference in size? This much thicker than that one. That's why it doesn't fit. So I gotta take that one off, this one off, put this one on that one. That one's for sale. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, and hopefully button it up and get it ready to mount. Okay, so we got some parts in. We got a fuel rebuild kit, the fuel petcock rebuild kit over here. I already started taking it apart. Now when I got some new fuel lines, new fuel filters, and we should be good. So let's do the rebuild for the petcock, and then we're gonna start on the tires. Oh yeah, let's take out the old one, and I believe the spring goes. This spring goes right here on top. Whenever we put a new one on, boom, just like so. And this goes in like this. Okay. They don't look too bad. I don't know why it was leaking. I hope this was the issue. Maybe. I don't know. But let's figure it out. Yeah. Știu, mamă, tu ai luat ultima oară. Okay. So this is the kit. Slide it over through this hole right here. And then you put your little plastic cap over. Make sure you put it nicely on the thing over here. Spring in. Just like that. So I put everything back in place. New fuel clamps, new fuel lines. all the way here. Rebuild kit installed. Vacuum line, I suctioned it out. He has some corrosion in there. But yeah, everything should be good. I'm just gonna, wipe it up a little bit more, and then we get back to the tires. I don't have only one tire to take out the rim, two tires. I'm not gonna record the whole process because y'all saw that. Just gonna do it and get it over with. Okay, both tires out of the rim. Now let's mount this one on the Goldwing. We should be good. Yeah. This one isn't as difficult as the other one to put on. Still a struggle, still sweating. Kind of hot right now. Ooh, anyways. Let's see if this shit will clear. Two. All right, let's put it at 40 psi. You gotta make sounds when you're getting old. Okay. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Perfecto. I think we're good. All right, so the wheel, it's ready to be painted. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Clean it out, degrease it. So I degrease the wheel. Alcohol should be ready to go. Let's do this. The wheel is painted. Just need to let it dry out. And then install the rotors. Then put it back on. And I should start painting this last piece over here. Well, and the side covers. That one probably is going to be a little bit later. Those side covers and this, because I really want to make them nice, not too crappy. The wheel came out all right. Not perfect, not like the rear. Came out good. But the big task was done, which is installing the tire that fits and painting the wheel. Now all I have to do is just wait for it to dry out, put the rotors on, and then pop it back in place. Maybe take it for a little spin. Also, I finished up the little petcock thing. Hopefully that was the reason that it was leaking. If not, I don't know. I really don't want to take the carbs out to clean them. I banged a little bit of the carb bowls. I don't know if you did anything, but hopefully that was it. Just the petcock and fuel filter. So everything is new out there. I think the time has come to put the wheel back on. Mounted the rotors, put the seals for the bearings. Mounted the little ring for the speed sensor, aka spacer, on the left side of the bike. So let's don't forget the spacer over here. Let's line this up a little bit. We gotta put the sensor back in. Let's see. All we gotta do now is put the bolt for the axle, just to get this going a little bit. Okay. We tighten this up too. I guess your rig looks better with the black wheel. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I guess this is the moment of truth. Tired, dirty, but she's done what I wanted to do anyways. Let's see if he's gonna start leaking. All right, this where it was leaking from, kind of coming up along this line and the hose, and nothing. So she's finally done. She looks okay now. I like it. Black wheels, black belly pants, black top rim right here. It's pretty. She's good looking now. Not gonna lie. She came out better than I thought it was gonna come out. Let's start an old cow and see what happens. She's cold. There you go. Third try is a charm. But no choke. So, I think she's doing okay. All right. I think the project is done for now until something else comes up. I think now we should take it for a little spin. Let it warm up a little bit and then we'll just take it around the block, see how she feels like. And yeah, let's see.